Here you are. Hi guys.
Hi!
We are
Team Vetch!
who we are?
Team Vetch!
Who are we?
Team Vetch!
Alright, and we're selling donuts in an effort to raise money for what?
The African American Day Parade costumes!
One more time, African American Day Parade costumes, right?
Yes!
Alrighty, you can find us here on 125th Street and 8th Avenue, also known as Frederick Douglass Boulevard, every Saturday from now until the end of summer. Come check us out. You can get a single for $1 or a box for 10. Here we are. Who are we?
Team Vetch!
Thank you.
What's up, party people? BBN Jack Frost. Okay, so I'm very sorry to say that once again the Prodigy mural has been defaced. So they have come to the conclusion that it's of no reason to keep putting it up. They just can't keep repainting the damn mural every other day. It's not economical as far as time. You know, these artists have other things that they have to do, and you can't just leave it up being defaced. So they have decided that the best thing that they could do in such a case is just remove it. So that's where we're at right now. There is no Prodigy mural, and it's gone. It has been painted over black. And this leads me to a couple of different areas of thought. And one of the main areas of thought that it leads me to is people are thinking that it's like somebody in the hood. I don't think it's somebody in the hood. I think it's just somebody that he got an old beef with. You got to think about it like this, especially as far as entertainment goes. I'm gonna venture off. I'm gonna, you know me. Anybody that listens to this channel know that I usually go off on tangents here and there, and I stretch out somewhere real far, and I connect some kind of dots in some which way, and then I try to bring it back and wrap it up nice and tight for you in a bow. So here goes. Often, our black artists, they don't get to die with their good name. Prodigy didn't necessarily die with any bad name. But, and after he passed, there was a lot of positive, wishes going his way. Unlike Prince, who he passed away, they was like, oh, it was because of drugs. You remember? They couldn't say that because of Prodigy, because they said he died from, I believe, asphyxiation or something. And they didn't necessarily say it was because of drugs. So they have to hurt his image in a different manner. Now, I'm not here talking about the Illuminati. Okay? I'm not talking about the Illuminati. I'm going to say that for that much. Because, once you start talking, sometimes people is like, oh, this guy's talking about the Illuminati. Nah, I'm not talking about the Illuminati. What I'm talking about is just people that he might have rubbed the wrong way. Right here, Louis Love 36 ounces says, well, someone didn't like him. And under that, you see, and y'all stop making up rumors. So obviously, somebody didn't like him. And obviously, there's a reason for people to be making up rumors. So now I'm going to go off on my little tangent. Bill Cosby, and I'm not saying that he did or didn't rape those women. That's neither here nor there. But you also do have to understand that the majority of these women that are claiming that Bill Cosby raped them would basically be back the Black China of his day and age. Right? We can agree on that. If we can't agree on that, then you're automatically already lost, and you're in the wrong place to be watching videos, because most of those women were the Black Chinas of their day and age. Females that was trying to get on any way in which they can, and at times may have did a couple of things which they regretted. These are facts. Most of them were up and coming actresses who, for whatever the reasons, went to meet him at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning for rehearsals or whatever. So, whatever. So Bill Cosby gets to the end of his life, and he starts doing tours where he's going to colleges, black colleges mostly, I believe, if not exclusively, and he's dropping jewels on how we should conduct ourselves as human beings. Like, not for nothing, but it really pisses me off that he got so much flack for telling people to pull their pants up. Seriously, people need to pull their pants up. I don't even understand how everybody is behind this, that, you know, this whole act of we don't need to pull our pants up. Mofos need to pull their pants up. That's just facts. People need to pull their pants up. I mean, I can understand like a little bit of sagging for a little bit of comfort, but all of this sagging all the way down for your underwear to be exposed and then tucking your shirt into your underwear, all that craziness, like, I don't know what kind of style that's supposed to be, but that doesn't seem to me like a style that I would rock personally. But you know, whatever, you want to do that, yo. But I do know a couple of people from prison, and that have been in prison, and that is definitely 100% how they let somebody else know that they're ready to have a relationship. 100%. That is how you tell people in prison. So, you know, whatever. I don't know. People can do whatever they want to do. Anyway, so right around the time that Bill Cosby is doing this, if people forget, they tried to shut Bill Cosby stuff down by saying, no, he's saying this negative about black people, and he's saying that negative about black people, and basically he was just telling black people to wake up and get your shit together. That's all Bill Cosby was saying. Wake up, get your shit together, pull your pants up, act like men. That's it. He wasn't saying much of anything else. He was just telling people how to do it. That's it. So they tried to shut him down by talking trash about him. That ain't work. And then when that didn't work, what did they do? All of a sudden, these women start coming out the woodwork talking about he raped them. Now, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I could believe maybe that there's some serial rapist that is some kind of guy out in the community nobody don't knows about, and he rapes 6 women and get away with it. But you're trying to tell me that a public figure raped over 20 women, not had sex with, raped over 20 women over a 20-year span, and did not get caught, did not get prosecuted, barely came up in the news or anything? Nobody has that much power. If anybody had that much power, it would have been Mr. Clinton. One woman for the president of the United States caused him all type of different issues. You're trying to tell me 20, 30, 40, how many ever women that they say came out the woodwork saying whatever they said about Mr. Cosby? That's where y'all, no. So my point being, somebody wants to tarnish this man Prodigy's name. They want him to disappear. That's it. They want him to disappear. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a rapper he had beef with at one time or another. But somebody wants him to disappear. Somebody does not want him to be remembered. And not for nothing, that mural was freaking dope as hell. Somebody wants him to disappear. They wanted Mr. Cosby to disappear too. It's a little bit more difficult since he's still alive. And I'm pretty sure he has himself insulated to the point that somebody did think about killing him. It's not going to happen. But somebody wants Prodigy to disappear. That's a shame. Because when it came to lyricism, he was one of the best. He is definitely a legend. Anyway, that's all I got on this one. Leave the comments down below. And if I've ever said what y'all say is, what y'all think is much more important to me than what I think on this, there's very few videos where it's going to be more true than this one. So like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell, y'all. Stop playing yourself. Share this vid too, man. Share my other vids too. Share every vid. Support your kid. All right. That's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.